The Jimmy Z Show.
I want to tell you about this advertisement for Obamacare. And I mean, you're not going to believe this. If you look at it, and I've got the image in my show notes, you can see that this is an ad for Obamacare. And it looks like it is a parody. It looks like something I would put together, or The Onion, or anyone who does satire. You've got a picture of a couple of people, and you've got a moderately attractive girl in blue jeans and a top, and she has her cell phone open. She's obviously sending a text message. And she's looking at the photographer, and she's got a thumbs up like, yeah, baby, and a big smile on her face. The caption of the picture is, got insurance? So they stole that from Got Milk. And they use the same font, in fact. And so they've got a girl with a cell phone sending a text message. And standing beside her with his arm around her is this really scummy-looking guy with a half-grown beard. And he's not even really, I don't think, he's a very good-looking guy. I think in some pictures, I look better than he does. So beneath them, at their feet, is another caption. Susie and Nate, hot to trot. I'm not kidding. That's what it says. Now, the body of the text in the advertisement says the following, and I am not making this up. Let's get physical. Oh, my God, he's hot. Let's hope he's as easy to get as this birth control. Oh, man, is that crass. This is your federal government advertising Obamacare. My health insurance covers the pill, which means all I have to worry about is getting him between the covers. I got insurance. Now you can too. Thanks, Obamacare. I just weep for America. Honest to God. This is probably in a long list of disgusting aspects of Obamacare. This is probably the most disgusting thing I've ever read about Obamacare. And it's from the government yet. She's basically saying, oh my God, he's hot. Let's hope I can him as easily as I got the pill. And now that I have the pill, now that my health insurance covers the pill, all I have to worry about is getting this guy in bed. Wow, man. This is the federal government. This is the Obama administration advertising Obamacare. Telling women, now you got the pill, you can anyone you want. This is beyond horrendous. And beyond that, I don't know what else to say.
That's just stupid.
Well, yeah, it is. But it's also just off the chart disgusting that the federal government is advertising Obamacare on the basis of having indiscriminate sex with a guy you just met. And I suppose, if they're advertising it this way, that there are probably plenty of women who will appreciate this kind of advertising and figure, yeah, okay, now I can get the pill. Oh, by the way, it's not a cell phone with a keyboard that she's holding. She's not sending a text message. That's the impression I got because the ad says, OMG, oh my God. But that's not what she's holding. She's holding an open container of birth control pills, which is worse because she's looking at the camera with her thumb up like, yeah, I got my birth control. Now I can this guy. What a sorry state our country is in, thanks to Barack Obama and the Democrat Party. It's freaking unbelievable. It's absolutely unfreaking believable. It makes me want to write another song. I got my birth control and now I can this guy. I got my birth control and now I can this guy. All right. Okay. I guess we'll go over to side 2 now and talk about more stuff. Boy, I tell you, you won't believe this. You've got to click the link so you can see this ad. It's unfreaking believable. Okay, you click the player for side 2 at thejimmyzshow.com and I'll talk to you there.
The Jimmy Z Show.
I got my birth control and now I can this guy. You know, I'm still thinking about this. This advertisement that I was talking about at the end of the first hour. Got insurance? Let's get physical. Oh my God, he's hot. Let's hope he's as easy to get as this birth control. My health insurance covers the pill, which means all I have to worry about is getting him between the covers. I got insurance, now you can too. Thanks, Obamacare. So what the federal government is doing is encouraging people to have sex at the drop of a hat. They're actually telling people, hey, you've got Obamacare, you got the pill. There's no reason not to There's no reason not to have sex with anyone you meet at any time. Because now you've got Obamacare. That's the best thing about Obamacare, is that we can have sex anytime we want. With anyone we meet. Some woman runs into a guy at the gas station. Hey, I got Obamacare. I got my pill. Let's do it. You're kind of hot. Boy, I'll tell you. And what is it about the Democrats that they love encouraging people to behave immorally? It's not just that Democrats are on the fence and they're not really concerned about morality one way or the other. They are actually pushing immorality. It's more important for them that more people behave immorally than just about anything else. And I guess it's because the people who behave immorally are going to be suffering consequences, and the Democrats will pay for your consequences. So you're going to vote Democrat. If you're going to be a stupid woman like this dumbass bitch. By the way, sorry, I know I told myself I'm not going to use that word, but in this case, this woman, as portrayed in the advertisement, is a dumbass bitch. And what kind of person models for this kind of advertising? What kind of stupid woman gets in front of the camera and pretends like she's going to take her birth control pill and this guy that she just met? I mean, this is really just the most offensive thing I've seen in a very, very long time. I called a friend of mine on the phone and I read the information about this ad. I described it and I read the text of the body of the ad. And he says, really? No way. That's the federal government advertising Obamacare. Unbelievable.
The Jimmy Z Show.